Okay, so we're finishing up some notes for 1-6. We left off with this example 5 here. And I wanted to talk about this example 5 because it's a little different from all the other examples. Because every other example, we were only distributing one piece to each set of, or to both things inside the parentheses. Here, we have two things that are outside of those parentheses that are grouped together in their own parentheses. This kind of situation here, we have a binomial being multiplied by a binomial, remembering that binomial means how many terms? 2 terms. This calls for a very, very important thing that we're going to look at a lot this year, which is called double distribution. Or double distribute. That's what you have to do here when you have a binomial times a binomial. And I'm going to walk you through that process. So it's just like distribution with one piece, but instead you're doing two pieces, but you still only do one at a time. So the first thing I'm distributing here is this x. I'm going to start with this x. So x times 4. Notice how I'm not giving it to the -2 because that -2 is in its own, is in the set of parentheses with the x. I want to give it to the other set of parentheses. So x times 4 is just simply 4x. X times a negative x gives us a negative x squared. We're going to sidebar real quick because a lot of us have been confusing this. Remember, x plus x is 2x, but x times x gives us that x squared. Two different things there. So now we need to look at the other piece. We multiplied the x by both those pieces. Now we need to multiply the -2 by those pieces. -2 times 4 is a -8, and -2 times -x, the negative times a negative gives me a positive, and 2 times x is just 2x. Take one last step, combine any like terms that you have there. -x squared plus 6x minus 8. Final simplified answer using that double distribution. You definitely have homework problems like that, so make sure you use your notes to help you. We'll look at the distributive property of division next.